Warning, the following program contains blurred images of real-life scenarios in which people actually die, are killed, etc. Proceed with extreme caution. In addition to real death, the following program also might or might not be generated by AI. We still aren't sure. If you have a weak stomach, or are a weak little baby, or are easily offended by edgecore opinions and rants, do not watch the following program. In fact, no one should watch this program. Not now, not ever. Go away. Fuck you.
Yeah, silly little boy. Who's that silly little boy? Just that silly little boy. Look at that silly little boy. Who's that silly little boy? Watch that silly little boy. See that silly little boy. Look at that silly little boy. Try test my sound, you'll get destroyed. Them after them will get deployed. Not for the fame, this no Leroy. Old school veteran, Mike bad boy. Check out the track, no we don't toy. No full start and no decoy. Heavy like what? Heavy like convoy.
Hey guys, it's your boy Josh, and today I'm gonna show you my piss closet.
Who's that silly little boy?
Oh my god.
Look at that silly little boy. Who's that silly little boy? Watch that silly little boy. See that silly little boy. Look at that silly little boy. Sit down.
And run away. I'll just catch up with you later in your nightmare.
If I saw that thing, I'd have to buy it.
If I saw that thing, I'd walk the other way.
It's not fascist, but it's more just of getting the community together to just go against.
A lot of people said he's not actually a fascist. So then why call him a fascist?
Well, I don't know the exact definition of a fascist, so I don't know if he is or isn't a fascist.
How do you not know the exact
Yeah, literally,
definition?
like protesting Trump, calling him a fascist, and then admitting that she doesn't actually know what a fascist is, but she's pretty sure that he is one. Yeah, and
What
then
sense does that make?
and then watch this. This is an actual like old clip from like the fucking 60s or whatever.
In 1943, the following directive was issued from party headquarters to all communists in the United States. It read, "When certain obstructionists become too irritating, label them after suitable build-ups as fascist or Nazi or anti-Semitic, and use the prestige of anti-fascist and tolerance organizations to discredit them. In the public mind, constantly associate those who oppose us with those names which already have a bad smell. The association will, after enough repetition, become fact in the public mind."
Yup. They run PSY-OPS, and they've been doing it for a long fucking time. Yup.
Pikachu! Pikachu! Pikachu!
Pikachu even rough.
Holy shit, Pikachu.
Bye.
Did you hear about the Boeing thing? About the fucking whistleblower that they found just supposedly shot himself in the head in his car? And he had told everyone in his personal life, like, if I commit suicide, I did not commit suicide. I want to be alive. And yeah, just like a week ago, the fucking dude was found shot to death in his car, and they deemed it as suicide.
That's fucked.
So this is Boeing severance packages be like. Yeah, and his whole thing was he's blowing the whistle on like unsafe planes. Like you hear anything about the plane that the blast door flew off of it? It is all over the news. Like, the fucking plane that people were in, the door on the plane like flew off.
Blasted
Just
open.
blasted open and landed in somebody's yard and could have killed people and etc. And so like that launched a whole investigation into are Boeing planes safe? Are they fucking cutting corners and shit? And this dude was a whistleblower being like, yes, and I have proof of it. And then he was found
So
out.
he got killed because he's telling the truth.
Yeah. Yup. Curse content.
Yeah. Just telling the truth.
I love raccoons so much. I'm trying to put a raccoon clip in fucking every episode.
That's not important. No freedom.
Another example of a PSYOP.
So we're equal. Damn right I support it.
Do you know about how BLM was stealing money? They took like millions, if not billions, of dollars in donations, and the leaders and organizers and shit bought themselves mansions. And it's like a huge fucking scandal, and a lot of people have stopped supporting BLM, including black people, have stopped supporting them because they've been proven to be a corrupt organization run by communists, run by overt, outspoken Marxists, and literally pocketing the money. Like, this shit is actually a psyop.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
No freedom till we're equal. Damn right I support it. I might not be the same, but that's not important. No freedom till we're equal. Damn right I support it. I might not be the same, but that's not important. No freedom till we're equal.
But yeah, and the way that social media pushed all of that shit, this is what I mean when I say, like, it's fucking psyops, it's emanating from fucking military bases, and, like, etc. And the mob just goes along with it. And they make it look all like, oh, cool, don't you want to be cool? Like that shit. Yeah, and then it results in Kenosha, Wisconsin, and Kyle Rittenhouse, and that whole fucking thing. That was 15 minutes from where I grew up. Like, that is right by where I was raised.
That's insane.
Yeah, like, that could have gone down my mom's street, and they burned down houses. Like, multiple houses were burned to the fucking ground. My mom drove through Kenosha, like, the week after it, and filmed it herself, and just sent me a fucking cell phone video of her. My mom was in the passenger seat, my stepdad was driving, and they drove through Kenosha and went, like, past the car dealerships, like, where the Kyle Rittenhouse shooting happened.
Yeah.
Every fucking car was burned. I saw it with my own fucking eyes. Like, hundreds of cars burned. You know? And, yeah, that shit's a fucking psyop. And people are like, yeah, we're rallying for freedom, blah. Like, no, you're not. You're walking right into the trap. Yup. It's straight up scary as fuck. Like, this is the type of shit that happened in fucking the 1930s in Germany.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking so disturbing. Fun fact, my mom's coworker in the office my mom works at, my mom's coworker, who's your fellow secretary in that office, is the mother of his wife. Yeah, her daughter is, like, beautiful. She's, like, my age, and she married the lead guy from Slipknot.
That's awesome.
And, yeah, and she's, like, a personal trainer and shit. But, yeah, shout out, Tamra. My mom loves you so much. It was, like, so spot on. I would be proud of that if I was that guy. Be like, I can't believe I recorded that.
Whoa, that's perfect.
What?
This is my house. You're peeing on my trees?
I just had to use the bathroom.
You know, I have a bathroom inside.
What?
I have a bathroom inside. Why are you doing that to me? What did I do wrong to you?
My stomach
Did you see me coming to your house and pissing? Get the fuck out of here.
He's just taking it. Ew.
The whole time you're like, is this real? And they're like, oh no, it's not real. Who the fuck sanctioned this event? Good God. If I was these fucking aboriginals, I would straight feel disrespected by this shit. Oh my God. What the hell is this?
I might not be the same, but that's not important. No freedom till we're equal. Damn right I support it.
Cringe.
I can't take it.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Have you ever seen this?
Yeah. You said this one to me.
So you watched this? Edward Mordecai, whom some consider a nobleman and others a common peasant, has always attracted attention from past to present. What made the face behind his neck even more frightening was that it cried when Edward laughed and laughed when he cried.
I think I've seen this even before when you sent it to me.
His face, always sullen during the day, hissed like a snake at night, telling Edward frightening things. Edward took his own life by hanging himself at the age of 23. Edward left behind a story that will inspire artists and screenwriters. I think this is true.
I've heard
but I
about
haven't
this.
fact-checked it. I haven't fact-checked it, but I think it's true.
I've heard about it, and I think it might actually be true, too, because for some reason I want to say it was in the Guinness.
That's so fucking wild.
Like, fact-check me on that, but I think that might have been in the Guinness.
I would kill the fuck out of myself. Yeah, I could not. Oh, fuck, that shit's creepy.
Down alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater.
I miss my Chevy. This is so good. It's like, I'd rather have a symmetrical face than $10 million. Which,
Yeah.
like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Woman, you're way too fun!
Just had to throw the original in there.
Oh no.
So, not all snakes are like this. I had an 8.5 foot long boa constrictor when I was growing up. It was my uncle's snake. He was almost a world record for the oldest snake.
Nice.
He was 34 when he died, and in 2004, when he died, the oldest snake at that time was 35.
Damn,
He was like he was within a year of the world record. But my snake was so mellow and loved people, had only ever bitten a person one time in his whole life, and it was when he was shedding his skin, so his vision was real foggy. Because they have scales over their eyes, and they fog up when they're shedding. And my mom was a kid, and he was also young, right? So he's like a little more fucking ornery. And he was shedding, and my mom went to hold him and put her hand in the cage, and he thought it was food, and he bit her. And then he let go, because he realized, oh, it's you, and he let go. This, though, is a snake that's, like, super fucking aggressive. And the reason I just went on a rant is not all snakes are the same. They have personalities. Like, so many people think, like, reptiles don't have a personality. They have personalities.
Yeah.
Like, my snake was so cool. He was 8.5 feet long. I would hold him when I was a kid, and he could very easily kill me. I used to take naps with that snake. Like, I would fucking take him to bed with me, and he wouldn't leave the bed. Like, he'd stay with me.
Cute.
Yeah, he was so fucking cool. But this one is mean as fuck.
This one is not the same.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well,
Need a hand?
no.
And it might not have even been a mean snake. Like, this could have been another instance of, like, he's shedding, he's hungry, you know, and saw movement and thought it was food.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm gonna have Crystal.
But yeah, he does not want to let go.
No.
Should I continue filming?
But the way that she didn't look concerned when it came out makes me think it's actually probably a really mellow snake, but she fucking confused him. You know? Because they see with heat vision, and when they can't see with their actual vision, they only have heat vision. So when they see, like, something warm move across, oh, food! Yup. Snakes are so cool.
It's shedding.
Yeah, he is shedding.
It's
You're
shedding.
Right. That's how that.
That's
exactly
why.
what happened.
Yep.
Yep. He got confused.
Yep.
And now he's just like in auto, like
autopilot. Like, let's do it. Yeah.
I need you to unwrap her from
Yeah,
my
I
shoulder.
swear it on my life, my snake had emotions. Like, he had complex emotions. You know, like, he loved everyone in the house. Like, the fact that he wouldn't
So,
leave
this
my
is
bed.
why you have two people.
You know, like, snakes are known for being escape artists. Like, they'll just
Can we see if we can get her
slither
off the
away.
floor?
And he would literally stay in bed with me all night. Like, this shit's fucking amazing, you know? Yeah, they have personalities.
I paused it because I wanted to watch it and look at the same time.
It starts fucking leaking. Yeah. Right back. Yep, here it
See if
goes.
you can get it, like, inside her. No, don't pull her that way.
It's a female.
No, honey, you need to get underneath her,
That's why
her
she's so
finger,
big.
her
Her
teeth.
nails are bigger.
Yes.
Do
you think it hurt too?
Yeah, I like got her fucking wrist.
Oh! Alright. So.
There's enough blood to die from it, though.
No.
And when you cut your wrist and get that artery, it's a lot more
please.
U.S. government of America, you've made a big mistake.
This is like fucking Gen Alpha. It says Gen Z, but it should be Gen Alpha. This is Gen Alpha is pissed about the TikTok thing.
Take away our app. Well, we are the most powerful generation that there ever was. We are Generation Z. We won't let TikTok fall. We will rise above it all.
My gosh.
We will save TikTok. Time's running out. Can you hear the clock?
He needs to be in like a play or something.
Ready for war. You want us so bad, and now you want more.
I can't believe it.
Who's with me?
Who's with me?
I love this fucking kid. I hope he's famous from this. Yeah, that kid deserves to be famous.
That was awesome.
Like, for a little kid to come up with that, like, goddamn, that was funny.
Yeah.
This was, I don't remember what the protest was about, but this was an act of protest in the 80s, and this lady jumped off of, I can't remember the name of it, but the fucking big peak in Yosemite, like the tallest fucking peak in Yosemite, the one that the guy free climbed a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Fucking, she jumped off of it to parachute, like base jump off of it, and she gets like towards the bottom of that jump, and the parachute didn't work. She died.
3, of course. 2, that's not good.
1. See ya!
See ya! Imagine that being the last thing you hear. Fuck. Yeah, that's her.
Poor woman.
She like goes like that.
Yep.
Dude, she's got problems, man. Dude, she's got big chewing in. Oh my god. What? She went in?
That sucks.
What the fuck?
This was in Chicago, and this dude was an Uber driver just picking a lady up. You see the look in his eye? He had a bad feeling. You could tell he's like, something's fucking off right here.
Diamond.
Yeah. Go, go, go. You finna shoot up the car.
Shoot up the car?
Yeah, go.
What the fuck? What is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that?
He just shot at the car.
I would take her directly to the police station. Like, straight up. You're gonna fucking write a statement right now, lady.
Like, this is what happened. You destroyed my car.
For what?
Let me call the police.
Man, fuck this shit.
Let me call the police, Cuddy.
Call the police. How about I take you there, bitch? This was in Iraq during the Iraq War during George Bush, and this was an Iraqi journalist pissed at Bush for, you know, fucking killing everybody.
Yeah.
And fucking journalist got fucking pissed and threw his shoe at him. I remember when this happened. It was like when I was in like middle school. You see him fucking smirking about it?
Yeah.
I wanted that oil. Yes. These people are driving on the road.
They're doing well, I think.
Like a literal wrecking ball.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it let go of the crane it was on. Like, it just went rogue. Yeah.
That's not good.
This shit's fucking insane.
They're in. I think they're doing well. They're getting this bit here fast. Yes, and I think it's because of where it is. They're doing it fast. Because they've done it really well. Like,
everybody.
I think it's right up the road. Yeah. It's coming up. I think it goes up to Lowood. I think they have to do it. I think. I don't think it's going right past. That's the end of it. See the way they've closed that off and all. I think they've done a lost it and haven't. The only time this week.
Having almost lost my life in a car accident recently.
That's scary.
God damn, that would be scary.
Yeah, that's
Can't go swerving. I was thinking, get loaded in there. He wants smoke, we blow it.
I just loved how chaotic that was. Okay,
lovely.
That was it. Episode 2 of Cursed Content.